soothing truths about life, which will hopefully calm your mind and help you go to sleep. Okay? So, before anything else, let's let the day fade away. You don't need to replay it. You don't need to analyze it. You don't need to carry it with you any further. to change. You're allowed to grow out of old roles, old expectations, old versions of yourself. It's okay that if what once felt right to you no longer does. Change does not mean that you failed. It means that things happen. Sometimes change happens loudly, and sometimes it happens quietly, almost unnoticed. And both are valid, and both are real. You're allowed to evolve without having to explain yourself to others or to yourself. You're allowed to change. Truth number 5. You are not your thoughts. This is another very soothing truth. You are much more than your thoughts. Your thoughts are just visitors. They arrive, they linger, and they leave. You don't have to greet them. You don't have to follow them. And tonight, I want you to just let them pass by without engaging. Like background noise, like a distant conversation. You can let your mind just rest, even if the thoughts come drifting through. Whether you ask them or not, just let them drift and just be in the background. Truth number 6. Not everything needs closure. So, a soft truth about endings. Not all of them need closure. Some things, unfortunately, in life are not like a movie. They don't wrap up neatly. Some relationships just fade. Some chapters just close quietly or loudly. Either way, that's okay. Peace doesn't always come from understanding. Sometimes it comes from acceptance. Sometimes you don't need the answers in order to accept. And you definitely don't need those answers tonight. And you don't need a resolution. It's enough to let things just stay unfinished. At least for now. For tonight, that's for sure. Sometimes you can just let it be and come to acceptance without the closure necessarily. Truth number 7. And this is a lovely truth that we all need to hear. That you are not too much. Your feelings are not excessive. Your sensitivity is not a flaw. Feeling your feelings means that you're paying attention. You're living life. You do not need to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's comfort. You are allowed to exist fully as you are. Exactly as you are. Your presence matters as you are. Truth number 8. Life is not a race. Another coming truth is that there is absolutely no race. There is no finish line.